Holy Spirit, how I love you. There is nothing I desire more than your presence this morning. Before the sun rose, before the birds began to sing, you were already here. You waited, you longed for me to awaken and turn my heart toward you. And now, with trembling hands and a quiet spirit, I yield, not with eloquent prayers, not with rehearsed words, but with a heart wide open to your whisper. Come, Holy Spirit, come and take this moment, take this day. Lead me through it, not by my own understanding, but by the wisdom that flows from your heart. In a world so loud and chaotic, where confusion fills every corner, I listen for that still small voice. The voice that doesn't shout but gently speaks and stills my racing thoughts. You are not a concept to study or a force to control. You are a person, living, breathing, and present, and you dwell within me. How humbling it is to know that the God who formed the universe chooses to abide in my frail frame. This morning, I don't ask for clarity in my circumstances. I ask for you. Because in your nearness, confusion loses its grip. The moment you speak, everything shifts. Shadows flee. Chaos turns to calm. Doubt melted like wax in the fire of your truth. I do not look for peace in the world's assurances or promises. They are fleeting and hollow. But you, Holy Spirit, bring a peace that the world cannot give, and it is not dependent on outcomes. Your peace is not found in the absence of trouble. It is found in the certainty of your presence. And so I lay down every worry, every anxious thought. I surrender the people I cannot control, the burdens I cannot carry, and the future I cannot predict. I release it all. I let it fall at your feet. Holy Spirit, take this heart and make it still before you. Cover me today. Hide me in the shadow of your wings. Protect me not just from the dangers I can see, but from the traps laid in silence. Protect me from fear, from pride, from discouragement. Guard my heart from growing cold and my spirit from becoming weary. Shield me from the lies that try to dress themselves as truth. Let your presence be a fire that goes before me and a cloud that surrounds me. Walk in the shelter of your voice, under the weight of your glory. Speak to me in the stillness of this morning. Interrupt my distractions with your gentle nudges. Train my spirit to recognize your movements. Make me sensitive to the soft tug of your direction. Let me not grieve you today. Let me not rush ahead of you or lag behind. I do not want control. I want communion. I do not want answers. I want intimacy. Lead me. Lead me into the secret place. Lead me into the unknown. Lead me into the peace, clarity, and protection that only you can provide. I am yours. This day is yours. Do with it what you will. Oh, Holy Spirit, how I love you. There is nothing I desire more than your presence this morning. Before the sun rose, before the birds began to sing, you were already here. You waited patiently, tenderly, like a lover longing to be with the one he loves. You watched over me through the night, breathing peace into my sleep, guarding my dreams, waiting for this moment, this sacred space of quiet surrender. And now, with no script, with no agenda, I come. I come just as I am, tired, uncertain, sometimes fearful, but willing to be led, willing to be taught, willing to be changed. I do not come with grand declarations. I come with a whisper that says, lead me, because I cannot lead myself. I've tried, and I've failed, but you, O Holy Spirit, never fail. You are not a concept or a fleeting inspiration. You are not just a divine idea. You are a person. You are present. You are near. And how my soul longs to be near to you. I don't want to merely know about you. I want to know you, to walk with you, to recognize your voice in the noise of the day. In this world full of chaos and confusion, where 1,000 voices compete for attention, I want to hear only one. Yours. Your voice doesn't shout. It doesn't force. It beckons. It draws. And in its gentleness there is power. Power to still storms, power to silence fear, power to fill the empty spaces in my heart with the fullness of God. This morning, I don't ask for clarity in the way the world defines it. I don't need all the answers. I don't need every step laid out before me. I simply need to know that you are with me. Because if you go with me, I will not fear the unknown. If you go before me, I will not dread what's ahead. I've learned that peace is not the absence of problems. It's the presence of you. True peace is not found in changed circumstances, but in a heart fully surrendered to your guidance. When you are near, I can walk through the fire and not be burned. I can face the storm and not be shaken. I can rise above fear because your presence surrounds me like a shield. And so I lay down my plans. I lay down my fears. I lay down the expectations I've built around this day. I release the pressure to perform, to please, to control. I let go of the need to know what's coming next, because you know, you see the end from the beginning, you see every trap set for me, and you know how to guide me safely through. Holy Spirit, protect me, not only from what threatens me physically, but from what tries to harm me. Guard my thoughts. Keep my heart soft. Protect my mind from anxiety, my soul from bitterness, my spirit from weariness. Let no weapon formed against me prosper, not because I'm strong, but because I am hidden in you. Speak to me today, even if it's just one word, one whisper, one breath. I'm listening, I'm watching, I'm waiting. Teach me to recognize the nudge that says, turn here, or pause there. I don't want to live distracted. I want to live in rhythm with you. Let my spirit become so sensitive to yours that I follow without hesitation. Let your presence lead me into divine appointments and away from unnecessary battles. Let me be led by peace, not pressure. Let me be moved by compassion, not by the demands of the world. Let your fire burn away everything in me that resists. You, everything that competes with your voice. I don't want to grieve you. I don't want to quench what you're doing. I want to be a vessel and full of you. This is not a performance. This is not religion. This is relationship. A moment by moment surrender to the breath of God. So breathe, Holy Spirit. Breathe on me. Fill this room, fill this day, fill this life. Lead me. Oh, Holy Spirit, how I love you. I don't know how to express this longing in my heart. You are more than I can comprehend, and yet you are close. You are near. Even before I woke this morning, you were there, quietly watching over me, preparing the way for me to rise. You saw my dreams, you knew my struggles, and you still chose to stay. You've always been faithful. And now, in the silence of this morning, I turn my heart to you. I don't come with polished words, with deep theological knowledge, or with grand ideas. I come simply with a surrendered heart, a heart that longs for your touch, that aches for your presence. I come with nothing but a need for you. Holy Spirit, lead me. In the midst of this fast-paced world where everything is in a constant rush, your presence is a gentle reminder that I don't need to hurry. I don't need to strive. I don't need to chase after peace. It's already here. You are the peace that passes understanding. I don't seek calmness in perfect circumstances or in a world without chaos. I seek it in you. because when you are near, nothing can disturb the deep, unshakable peace that settles in my soul. The storms may rage around me, but within me I find stillness. And this stillness is not born of my ability to control things. It is born of your power to sustain me in the midst of the storm. You are the eye in the hurricane, the calm in the chaos. I don't need to understand how it works. I just need to trust that you will lead me through. This morning I release my fear of what lies ahead. I have learned that fear is not my friend. It is a liar, a thief that steals my peace, my joy, my trust in you. Fear tells me that I am not enough, that I can't handle the challenges before me. But I know better. I know that with you, all things are possible. With you, I can face whatever comes my way. You have never failed me, and I trust you with every detail of this day. I don't ask for certainty in my future. I don't ask for answers to all my questions. What I ask for is the assurance of your presence. What I ask for is your guidance every step of the way. Holy Spirit, lead me in this day. As I step into the unknown, I know that I am not alone. I am not walking in my own strength, but in yours. I don't have to figure it all out. I don't need to have all the answers. I simply need to follow your voice. And in those moments when I feel lost or unsure, I trust that you will guide me back onto the right path. You will lead me into peace, clarity, and protection. When the world around me is loud and overwhelming, I trust that your voice will be the one that calls me to calm. When the weight of uncertainty tries to crush me, I trust that you will carry me. You are my protector, my shield, my defender. You see what I cannot see, and you know what I cannot know. And for that I am eternally grateful. You have been my refuge in times of trouble, and I know you will continue to be. This day I surrender it all to you. I surrender my fears, my doubts, my worries, and my burdens. I lay them at your feet, trusting that you will carry them for me. I don't need to carry the weight of this world on my own. You've already taken it. You bore my burdens on the cross, and today, I choose to rest in that truth. Holy Spirit, protect me from harm, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Guard my heart from negativity, my mind from doubt, and my spirit from weariness. Surround me with your protection, with your peace. Let your presence be a shield round me, guarding me from every evil, from every distraction that would try to pull me away from you. Today, Holy Spirit, I ask that you lead me in the simplest and the most profound ways. Lead me in my decisions, in my interactions, in my thoughts. Let everything I do be led by your gentle hand. I don't want to move without you. I don't want to speak without you. I don't want to live without you. I want to live in the sweet rhythm of your presence, following your lead, trusting your guidance. I surrender myself to you. Lead me, Holy Spirit, lead me. Oh, Holy Spirit, how I love you. It is beyond my understanding how you, the creator of the universe, the very breath of life, would choose to dwell within me. And yet you do. You are here right now in this moment. Before my eyes open to the light of this day, you were already present, waiting for me to notice, waiting for me to turn my heart toward you. You have been with me through every trial, every triumph, every moment of my life, and you remain faithful. In the quiet of this morning, as I sit in your presence, I cannot help but be overwhelmed by your goodness, your mercy, and your love. Holy Spirit, lead me today. There is so much noise in the world, so much confusion, so much uncertainty. Everyone is striving, chasing after what they believe will bring them peace, security, fulfillment. But I have learned that true peace is not found in the world's answers. True peace is found in you. It is found in your presence. It is found in the calm assurance that you are with me, that you are guiding me, that you are never far from me. In this noisy world, your voice is like a whisper in the wind, calling me to stillness, calling me to trust. It is not in the absence of chaos that peace is found. It is in your presence. When I walk with you, I find that no matter how loud the world becomes, I can remain steady. You are my anchor. And I do not need to fear the storms that rage around me, because I know that you will hold me steady. This morning I surrender my heart to you. I release my fears, my anxieties, my uncertainties. I have carried them long enough, and I am tired. Tired of the burden of worrying about what I cannot control. Tired of trying to figure it all out on my own. Today I lay it all down at your feet. I surrender my plans, my desires, and my will. I trust you. I trust that you know what is best for me, even when I do not understand. You see the beginning from the end. You know the path that is before me, and you know the dangers that lie ahead. But I do not need to fear, because you are my protector. You are the one who leads me beside still waters and restores my soul. You are the one who guides me through the valleys and the shadows. With you, I need not fear. Holy Spirit, I know that I cannot make it through this day on my own. I need your help. I need your guidance. I need your strength. I do not have the wisdom to navigate the challenges of life by myself. I do not have the courage to face the obstacles that lie ahead. But you do. You have all the wisdom, all the strength, all the courage I need, and you are willing to give it to me freely, without hesitation, without judgment. You are the one who equips me for every task, who strengthens me in my weakness, who guides me when I am lost. I trust that you will lead me today, every step of the way. I trust that you will be my compass, my guide, my teacher. I ask for your protection, Holy Spirit. Protect me from the dangers I can see, but also from the dangers I cannot. Protect me from the temptation to stray from your path. Protect me from fear, from doubt, from discouragement. Protect my mind from negative thoughts, my heart from bitterness, my spirit from weariness. Guard my soul with your peace. Let nothing that is not of you enter into my heart. Let no distraction, no fear, no worry pull me away from the truth of your presence. Let me walk in the assurance that I am covered by your protection, surrounded by your love. Holy Spirit, I know that you are here. You are with me now, and you will be with me always. You are the one who empowers me to live a life of purpose, to walk in freedom, to experience joy in the midst of trials. I choose to surrender to you today. I choose to follow you. I choose to trust that you will lead me, that you will guide me, that you will never lead me. Holy Spirit, lead me today. Lead me in peace and clarity and in protection. Lead me in your perfect will, and I will follow wherever you go. Oh, Holy Spirit, how I love you. How can I truly express this love that stirs so deeply within my heart? It is a love that transcends understanding. A love that is not based on anything I have done, but solely on your mercy, your presence, your grace. Even before I awoke this morning, you were already here, patiently waiting for me to open my eyes, waiting for me to acknowledge you, to invite you into this day. You watched over me as I slept, knowing what the day would bring, holding me in peace while I was unaware. You are always here, faithful, gentle and kind, never leaving, never forsaking. And today, I come before you with nothing more than a surrendered heart, asking you to lead me. This world can be so loud, so overwhelming, filled with distractions that pull at my attention in every direction. The noise can be deafening, the demands never-ending, and in the midst of it all, it is easy to feel lost, to feel as though I am just trying to keep up, just trying to survive. But you, Holy Spirit, you offer me something the world cannot give. A peace that surpasses understanding, a calm that stills the storms within. You are the quiet in the chaos, the anchor in the flood of confusion. When everything around me feels uncertain, when my mind races with questions and fears, I know that in your presence I can find rest. You are the one who steadies my soul, who brings clarity to my thoughts, who quiets the noise so that I can hear your voice. I don't come to you this morning with all the answers or with a well-constructed prayer. I come as I am, with a heart open to you, a heart that is ready to receive whatever you have for me. I am tired of trying to figure everything out on my own. I am tired of carrying burdens I was never meant to carry. Today I lay them all at your feet. I release my fears, my worries, my anxieties. I let go of the need to control everything. I surrender my will to yours. I trust that you know what is best for me, even when I cannot see the full picture. You are the one who knows the end from the beginning. You are the one who guides me, even when the path seems unclear. And I trust you to lead me. Holy Spirit, I invite you to take the lead in every part of my life today. I don't want to walk this day without you. I don't want to make decisions without your guidance. I don't want to speak without your prompting. Lead me in the quiet moments and the busy ones. Lead me when I am making plans and when I am responding to the unexpected. Let me be sensitive to your voice, to your direction. Teach me to recognize your whispers amidst the noise of my day, to pause and listen when I need you in every moment, Holy Spirit. Because I cannot do this on my own. I cannot walk through this day in my own strength, in my own wisdom, in my own understanding. But I don't need to. You are with me, and you will lead me. I also ask for your protection today. Protect me, Holy Spirit, from the dangers I cannot see. Guard my heart from bitterness, from anger, from unforgiveness. Guard my mind from the lies that the enemy tries to plant. Protect my spirit from weariness, from discouragement, from doubt. Keep me safe in your love, surrounded by your peace. I trust that you are my refuge and my fortress, my protector in times of trouble. No weapon formed against me will prosper because I am hidden in you. I do not fear the unknown, for I know that you are already there, guiding me through it. Holy Spirit, you are my comfort, my counselor, my strength. Without you I am nothing. With you I have everything. So today, I ask that you lead me. Lead me in every decision, in every moment, in every relationship. Lead me into peace, clarity, and protection. I place this day in your hands. I place my life in your hands, and I trust that as I follow you, you will lead me exactly where I need to go. Holy Spirit, I surrender. Lead me. Oh, Holy Spirit, how I love you. There are no words deep enough, no language sufficient to express the depth of gratitude and awe I feel for you. You are the very breath of life, the constant companion in my journey, the one who never leaves me. Before my eyes even opened this morning, you are already there, watching over me, protecting me, preparing the way for me to rise and walk into a new day. I have awakened to your presence again, and for that I am deeply thankful. You are always near, always ready to guide, always willing to help, and I need you now more than ever. I come before you this morning with a heart that is longing for your direction. I come not with eloquent words or grandiose prayers, but with a simple plea. The world is full of distractions. It is full of noise, confusion, and busyness. Everywhere I turn, there seems to be something pulling for my attention, something demanding my energy and my focus. But in the midst of all the chaos, I hear you whisper, calling me to a place of stillness, calling me to quiet my heart so that I can hear your voice above all the noise. You are not a God of confusion. You are a God of peace, and in your presence there is a stillness that brings clarity to my mind and peace to my soul. Today I need that peace. I need to hear your voice clearly, to follow your guidance without hesitation. I need you to lead me through the noise, through the distractions, through the demands of life, to the stillness where I can hear you, where I can rest in you, where I can trust in you. Holy Spirit, I do not know what this day holds. I do not know what challenges I will face, what decisions I will need to make, what obstacles may come my way, but I know that you do. You see the beginning from the end. You know every detail of my life. And you have already prepared the way. You have gone before me, and you are with me now, walking beside me, leading me step by step. I trust that you will guide me today, that you will lead me into peace, clarity, and protection. You know the path I need to take. You know the choices I need to make. And I trust that if I follow you, I will be safe in your hands. Today, I surrender my will to yours. I release all control. I release all my fears and anxieties. I let go of the need to have everything figured out. I do not need to have all the answers, because I know that you are the answer. You are the one who will lead me through every situation, through every trial, and through every joy. You are the one who gives me wisdom when I am confused, peace when I am anxious, and strength when I am weak. I ask that you fill me with your presence today. Fill me with your wisdom. Fill me with your peace. Fill me with your love. I cannot do this on my own. I need you. I need your help, your direction, your guidance. Holy Spirit, I also ask for your protection. Protect me from harm, both seen and unseen. Guard my heart from negativity, from fear, from discouragement. Guard my mind from the lies that try to infiltrate, from the worries that try to take root. Keep my spirit strong, firm, and unwavering in you. Protect me from the distractions that would pull me away from your presence. Keep me focused on you and on your truth. Keep my eyes fixed on the path you have set before me, not on the things that would try to deter me. I trust that you will surround me with your protection, that you will guard me from the dangers I cannot see, and that you will keep me safe in your loving arms. And so, Holy Spirit, I ask for your guidance. Guide my thoughts, my actions, my words, my decisions. Lead me in the right direction. Help me to recognize your voice and follow it, even when it leads me into the unknown. Teach me to trust you completely, to lean on your understanding and not my own. I want to walk in the fullness of the life you have for me, a life of peace, purpose, and joy. I want to walk in the freedom that comes from surrendering to you, from allowing you to lead me every step of the way. I place this day in your hands. I place my life in your hands. I trust that as I follow you, you will lead me into everything I need. Holy Spirit, lead me today. Lead me in peace. Lead me in clarity. Lead me in protection. And may your presence guide me every moment of this day.